podcast yet, but it sure
Yes,
can
it's
be.
intro.
Hey, everybody, welcome to Modular Components. It's another week. We're at the end of it. Things have happened. We're just Craiging it up in here. I'm the Craig known as the Vacuuminator, and I'm joined by the Craig known as Boingo Rider.
Yo, I got me some Puxils.
Awesome. There's also the Craig variety of Snow Cone 83 here.
You can call me a bald.
And the oh wow. You all right? Okay, good. I'm glad. We also have the latest Craig to join Modular Media. They're an official member now. It's Buster Corp.
Craig.
What?
What's a Craig? That's what I asked. I asked a question. What?
Oh my God, Boingo, explain it again for Buster and the listeners.
Craig is an electronics brand that's probably been around since about the 70s, and they make shit electronics. There's a YouTuber, both me and Vac like, and just quote all the time, who just loves to hate them and just loves them.
So they're a nemesis. They're one of those evil. They're like a what's the AVGN company that he always vengeances?
LJN.
LJN. They're like the LJN of electronics brands.
Mm-hmm. Who's texting? Why am I being texted?
Who is texting you? I mean, you don't know anybody. Everybody you're friends with is on this podcast with you.
It's my mother.
Oof.
So I was accurate, you mean.
Hey, fuck you. We can have her on next.
Oh God.
Well, let's do that next. Let's actually do that next year for Mother's Year. Let's have the Moms cast.
Mother's Year.
We just have all the moms on.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say no to that.
Yeah, no,
Same.
no, man.
I'll go ahead and not have my.
Oof.
Am I the only person in this call who has a solid relationship with their mom? I wouldn't say good.
I have a good
solid.
relationship with my mom. It's just that sometimes she can be a bit of a Karen.
Yeah. My mom was doing some Karen shit this afternoon, actually, because we went to visit my dad at the nursing home he's in now. And she spent pretty much the entire time we were there just fussing around, going, well, let's put this up. Let's move this over here. Let's do that. Why is this like this? What's going on? Where are all the nurses? Why aren't they helping him with this, that, and the other thing? And it's like, calm the fuck down. You're here to spend time with your husband. Just spend time with your husband. I'm spending time with my dad. Can't we do that? Why do we got to put up a million pictures and do a million things to this room? It's fine.
Ain't that a mood?
No,
Mm-hmm.
see, my mom is very Karen when it comes to like coupons.
Oh,
Not
What
necessarily like
cons?
you get not necessarily in the like the you have to accept this coupon. She's fine with that. It's just more of like she obsessively looks for deals and using coupons.
he's got the big binder.
No, not that to that extent, but like to the point where it's hard to fit everything in our pantry, and we just have to get a second box to put things in
Oh,
because she just likes to overstock our pantry.
see, we have a problem like that, but it's stupid because we had all of our pictures in our pantry for like the first year we were in this house because we didn't have anywhere else to put them, and we had too much other shit to unpack before we could put them up. And only just a couple months ago did we get the pictures out of the pantry and start putting them up to the point where we can now start putting food back in the pantry. Until then, the cabinets have just been crammed full of shit, and there's been shit spilling onto the kitchen counter underneath them.
Wow.
Yeah. We were living like college kids, basically.
Oof.
Hate to see it.
I got now. Can I just segue into what I've been watching?
Yeah, you're too nice to dish on your parents. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I've been flexing my
I'll grow
Disney
out of
Plus
that.
account by watching 2 Disney cartoons. Ooh, cartoons. I don't think anyone here watches cartoons.
Oh my God, what's a cartoon?
I
Is that
only watch
like-
the highest quality of animes.
Is that like when you drive your car to get a tune-up? Is that what that is?
I mean, if you're in the 40s. Yeah, but like the 2 cartoons I've been watching are Owl House and Amphibia. You might have seen me tweet about them here and there. I currently caught up with the Owl House. I'm actually watching the new episode airings. Amphibia's on hiatus, but I'm still catching up with it. Basically, they're both kind of Boingo's gonna like this. They're both kind of isekai shows in a way. Basically, each like Owl House girl gets transported to a magical like fantasy land. Amphibia girl gets transported to Frogland. They are not connected. This is a complete coincidence that two isekai shows are airing on Disney Channel at the same time. Yeah.
Or maybe it's all by design. Maybe there's a Disney exec that really digs isekai anime right now and just wants to bring his passion to the West.
He's
That's
really
probably-
pissed that they couldn't dub Slime Hero.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think even Disney like only aired like anime dubs of like Beyblade and Pokemon, but then they lost both to Netflix.
No,
So-
they also did Naruto Shippuden.
Well, I'm talking about in the modern day. I know they did Naruto, but like I'm talking about like now in 2020, 2019. Not
Yeah,
like,
I don't think. Are they airing the Boruto dub? Are they airing the
No,
Naruto? The
Actually,
Boruto's.
no, Boruto's on Toonami. Actually,
Oh, that's a perfectly fine place for it.
yeah.
I mean, if there's any anime airing in America, it's on Toonami. Hey, One
Yeah,
Piece, it's Toonami. Oh, Gundam,
Toonami.
it's Toonami.
Riddle-
Megalobox,
Yeah.
it's Toonami.
Toonami, the most cromulent programming block for anime.
Well, the only programming block for anime when you boil down to it, especially nowadays, like there's like no way. Like again, like Beyblade and Pokemon, they're off Disney, so it's like, what you gonna do now? If you really want cable anime fix, which is a very specific fix, you go to like Saturday nights, Toonami, Adult Swim, you got your fix. A very specific fix that nobody wants to do anymore, according to my Twitter timeline. But anyway. Back to the I'd recommend both shows. They're both very good, very funny shows. They got like overarching plot lines. I think the best way, like, any of you watch Gravity Falls?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
I didn't
Yeah, it's
finish
kinda
it,
like-
but I watched it.
Yeah, it's kind of like that style of humor, but just applied to like new settings. Like Amphibia is like it starts off as silly frog show, but it slowly goes into like a Legend of Zelda fantasy-esque like hero kind of like there's all these power struggles and stuff. And then Owl House is more magical. It's more like I don't. This is probably a cursed word. Harry Potter or Tavak, Common Knight or Wizard.
Yay!
Yeah, well, and like both, so like they both have similarities, but I feel like they're distinct in the areas where it counts, but they're still both entertaining. I'd recommend both.
Yeah, I went and Googled both shows because I thought I had heard of them, but I wasn't sure. Definitely haven't seen Amphibia before, but I dig the art style. Kind of reminds me of Disney shows I watched as a kid. But Owl House I have seen around quite a bit, fan art, specifically of main character girl and girl with green hair. Are they lesbians? Because I feel
Yes,
like that's a thing people...
They are.
Okay,
Like,
legit, it's canon?
explicit. It's actually canon. Like
That's
they're building it up.
That's wonderful.
They hold hands.
Yeah, they did. They have an entire Sakuga dance scene.
I mean, this is one of the first images that came up when I Googled it, Boingo.
That's
Yeah,
that's the Sakuga dance scene I was referring to.
Awesome.
I've been wanting to watch Amphibia. I had a lot of my.
It's a slow burn. Like you don't get into like the power struggly elements until like season 2, but the first season is still very entertaining and funny.
That's cool. I might give both of these a watch. I might at least watch the first episode of both. They look fun.
I think both are on. I think they put the first episodes on YouTube, although they could have taken it down by now. But like,
Are you implying I don't have Disney Plus? Are you implying I'm a poor peasant?
yes, because you pirate everything back.
I did for a time, but right now I have Disney Plus, and everything I want to watch is on Disney Plus, or it's Tokusatsu.
Valid. Yeah. I mean, Disney Plus kind of has Tokusatsu with Mech X4. It's basically the spiritual successor to Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad.
That's right. I keep forgetting about Mech X4. I really want to watch that someday.
It's really good. I haven't finished it, but it's
It
really
is.
good.
It looks so stupid. I'm happy to hear
stupid,
it's
but
good.
It's it's like stupid in like a Disney era Power Rangers way, but still like where it's like there's still well written stories, but you still got that cheese, you know?
Nice.
Like I compare it to like the lower end of that, like the good stuff, like for me, like an Operation Overdrive or Mystic Force, where it's not bad, but it's like not at the heights it could reach, you know?
That's fair. That's fair.
Still very entertaining and actually has some okay CGI. Like it's not amazing, but it's better
Okay,
than like
CGI and Tokusatsu? I've never heard of this before.
Yeah, exactly. Like basically, it's better than the like Kamen Rider CGI. That's the threshold. Like Kamen Rider is bad CGI, Sentai is actually pretty good CGI, and then like Mech X4 is somewhere in the middle.
I mean, as long as it's better than Wizard's fucking iguana bike, I think we're good.
It's better than you mean Ghost Iguana Bike?
Yes, Ghost Iguana bike. How did I fucking screw that up? Jesus.
I mean, it only showed up for like 2 episodes.
Yeah. No, Wizard has a dragon bike, and that was in 5 episodes, I think.
Well, still, like the dragon was significant to the plot of Wizard, so
It's better than Kiva's Easter Island head bike, which showed up for 1.
Oh my god, I forgot about the Brawn Booster. The Brawn Booster alone makes me want to watch Kiva. Because everybody tells me about
okay from what I've seen. Like, the secondary is pretty good, but honestly, I'm very indifferent to it at the moment.
There was a point where I was straight up just like, nah, I don't think I'll ever watch Kiva. But at this point, I kind of want to watch it just because I know a lot of people who stick up for Kiva, but also the person who I was watching a lot when I got into Tokusatsu hated Kiva vehemently and would constantly bash it. So I'm like,
who was that person?
Who's right here? Internet personality Vangelis.
Like, who?
Vangelis? Fuck yeah.
Vangelis hates Kiva. Vangelis hates Kiva.
I have no idea who's Vangelis.
Vangelis is probably one of the like Urtex toy reviewers.
Ah, he's a toy review. Oh, that's why I don't recognize him because I don't.
Yeah.
I mainly follow media reviewers in the Tokusatsu sphere, not like the people who play with toys. Although
he's more Transformers and third party stuff.
Ah, okay, but like he's like Jabby Hung will occasionally get a Toku toy.
Yeah. But he actually watches Toku.
He was one of the first people on YouTube to review SH Figuarts, actually.
Breaking the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, honestly, that just brings up that we kind of, like, I kind of want more... Like, we're starting to get to the point, but we don't have enough of those, like, in-depth Toku media analysis. Like, I'm trying to fill the void. I'm trying my best, but, like, I can't do it alone.
Yeah, I wanted to do that back during the Megaforce Sucks era, but I feel like I was just a few years too early.
You were, like, the Wizard video was, like, ahead of its time, to be honest. Like,
there was literally a point, like, when I was making that video and the Gokaiger video and Megaforce Sucks, I literally went into that period of my channel going, like, I'm going to be the Digibro of Tokusatsu. And look at me now.
Failed at that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I think, like, the thing about you don't want to be the sole proprietor of a product. You want to, like, inspire others to, like, also put their voice out there. Like, at least that's what I like to do, like, with my Toku content. I want to, like, encourage people, hey, think a little deeper. Like, think about the context. Think about what the writers are, the production, who is behind this, you know?
And here I am with fucking goddamn edible takes.
I mean, they're good edible takes, but, like, I mean, I want to see more of that, honestly. Just more, like...
You gotta be just a little bit high to get what I'm putting down.
Honestly, I've never had edibles, but, like, I understand their taste. Maybe I've just been that big-brained.
By the way, this is Vangelis' channel if you ever want to give it a look, Buster. He's done some pretty good stuff.
I think I've seen that profile pic before, but I don't know where. I think you might have shared it with me before.
It might have been me retweeting him or something.
Yeah, good point. You do retweet a lot of toy reviewers.
They're my people.
Yeah, I mean, you are one.
I am toy reviewer scum. That's gonna be my new tagline. I'm gonna put that below my logo on the channel banner.
Toy reviewer scum.
I mean, I have to because I'm doing your brand refresh.
Yeah. Well, I was just expecting you to provide me with the logo and like a couple backgrounds, and it'd be up to me to do everything else. By the way,
here we are, 3 t-shirts in.
Yeah. And a theme song. You're writing a fucking theme song, which I didn't ask him to do, by the way, everyone listening to this.
He's about to become the Some Call Me Johnny of toy reviewers. Got a little jazzy song. And then all he needs to do is work at Wawa's, and then he's officially John.
If it's back, it's going to be more synthy wave. Because he likes that 80s cheese.
Yeah.
I like 80s music, and like my favorite album of all time is the Tron Legacy soundtrack.
Actually, someone like a person I follow did a Tron Legacy video. I'll share it with you.
Ooh, I will watch that when I have time.
Yeah, he's called Brown Table. He does like superhero stuff, but like he
Brown Table, I love it. Yeah.
Yeah. Trying to copy this link. Here it is. Like he does literally like exaggerated titles, but they're still good videos, I think.
Also, that thumbnail is fantastic.
Yeah, he's really good at thumbnails.
Like that's something I always feel insecure about when it comes
Same.
to YouTube is my thumbnail design, because it's always like I hear somebody say their thumbnail philosophy and I'm like, that's really good. I'm going to copy that for my next 20 videos until I hear somebody say another great thing about thumbnail design.
That's me with like branding of channels and like my format. You know how I constantly switch. Like people are like, "Oh, the video essays are good, but the comedic stuff is better," and then the video essays are good, and the comedic stuff is better. You know what I get? Get what I mean?
Yeah, that's the beautiful thing about having no one give a shit about your videos. You just do whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's the modular media way, baby.
Because the only videos that are any big thing is either people saying you're a piece of shit or like, hey, what do you thought about this wrestler?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, the only I get weird comments on my video. Not like weird comments, but just comments that just have like nothing to do with it. Like I think it was like a Wario Land video I uploaded, and someone just asked, "Hey, something about Megaforce," and it was like I couldn't even tell what they wanted about Megaforce, but like I didn't even talk about Megaforce before. Maybe
Did they think you were commenting on my videos?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, do you ever get those comments where it's like somebody writes their own video in your comment section?
No, I like because my like I think the closest thing I've gotten is my videos are like basically why are you making videos that can be summed up in tweets, and I'm like, okay. And this isn't Twitter, and so
I used to get that. I used to get that regularly in my comment section. Just people go on like, "Well, I disagree with you, and here's a full dissertation on why." And it's like, dude, I don't know if you understand this, but the reason anybody can write a YouTube comment is because writing comments and writing in general is pretty easy. Just scrolling down your thoughts and spewing them out. Making the video is the hard part. If you want to impress me, if you want to make me pay attention to what you have to say, go make a good video, and then we'll talk.
So apparently, I'm just looking through my comments. Some dude just commented, you suck," and I was just like, okay. I'm very legit.
I agree.
Give it a thumbs up, and then just go like, nice comment.
Nice cock.
Nice cock, bro.
Honestly, I do feel like very insecure about myself and stuff. So it's like,
no, you're a good person. We like you, Bust.
yeah. Although, like another thing, like because YouTube allows emojis, sometimes I get like comments that are just a bunch of emojis. It's just like, what? Like, is this like some sort of ancient code?
I'm sorry. Is this the new Gen Z language? I haven't been updated to that iOS yet.
Yeah, God's a Gen Z. I'm just like, well, I'm
even
confused.
We're getting
by
Windows
this.
11 this year.
Oh God, Windows 11.
I hadn't
Why are we
heard
getting
about
Windows
that.
11? I just got Windows 10. Like, what? Everyone upgrading too fast.
I mean, if you have Windows 10, you're gonna get an upgrade for free.
Yeah.
Maybe I should finally upgrade. I'm still on Windows 7.
I don't want to upgrade at all. Like honestly, because like I don't want to like. I feel like my processor might break if I like just upgrade on my like half working. I mean, my computer can run Tekken 7, but it's not like as strong but not on like full settings. You get what I mean?
Can't run the Crisis.
I have no idea. It probably can because
You should try right now, live on the podcast.
No, I'm not wasting money. I'm not wasting money. I don't want to waste money.
It'll be a waste of money. It'll be good content.
I already spent so much on the Steam Summer Sale and getting Persona 5 Royal. I'm not doing it.
Wow, you did Steam. You sailed the Steams? Yeah, wow.
I mean, it was only like 3 games, but it added up to like $20. It was like just a bunch of Sonic games. Sonic Generations, Sonic Lost World, and I rebought Undertale because I like Undertale. Oh wait, I just realized I had the code. I didn't use the code Boingo gave me. Oh, I'm stupid.
The Sonic Mania was free on the Epic Game Store this week.
I don't want to use the Epic Game Store though.
All right, whatever.
You may have to one day.
I know one day if they like. I mean, they're already tempting me with the Kingdom Hearts collection on there, but like, nah, I have standards and I already own the games twice on the PlayStations.
Wait, I have every game store for PC because fuck it, why
Even
not?
Even the Rockstar one?
No.
Okay.
Rockstar game. Store? No, let's see.
Oh yeah, Rockstar they had one. I think it just immediately flopped, so they closed it. But like they used to, they like selling like GTA or like LA Noire, one of those games for free.
No, because I have Epic, GOG, and Steam.
Okay, so the 3 big ones. Like the little like not the like because Rockstar is pretty like small when you get down to it.
I mean, I also have the EA one, but that's mostly because of Game Pass, and I have the Ubisoft one, and I think that's because of not Star Wars, Watch Dogs. I have Watch Dogs too.
Dogs Watch. Yeah. I heard Watch Dogs 2 is actually pretty good compared to the first one, and we're probably boring back with our video game talk. Oops.
I'm just looking at this gif of Tomari Shinosuke fighting Hiroshi Tanahashi, and it's making me so happy.
Yeah.
And technically, I also have the Xbox app on my computer, so that's also a game store.
They're putting game stores and game stores and game stores and game stores and game stores.
That's mostly for Game Pass.
Oh, game stores and Game Pass and game stores and Game Pass and game stores and Game Pass. Again, like it's like that. Like, you know how everyone is stealing tweets about stealing tweets about stealing tweets about stealing tweets.
Is that a thing? Is that what we're calling subtweeting now?
No, apparently, like, it's just no. That's not what we're. It's not subtweet. It's just some people like It was just some people were just talking about like, oh, like what people just look at a tweet and they'll be like stealing it. And I saw that tweet like a bunch of times, and I'm like, now we're getting to about tweets about stealing tweets about stealing tweets, and it's
I'll steal your tweets.
Okay, go ahead. What do
Where's
I
a good one you made?
The Bertram moment.
Hell yeah, I'll steal that one. I'm stealing it right now.
Do you even know what it is?
I don't.
It's a picture anyway.
I'm just gonna tweet, I have stolen all of Buster's tweets.
No, you haven't.
You cannot have them.
It's the One Piece of tweets.
And I sent it. It's tweeted.
Yeah, let me
Sounds
refresh.
like an old man.
Like you trying to tweet, Cody?
I know how to use.
Oh,
I'm
then
pretty
why
sure.
don't you?
Because who wants to use
Or
Twitter
Instagram.
willingly? Okay, be real with me.
I don't know. All I want to do is watch the new episode of Zenkaiger, because apparently it just got subbed.
Oh yeah, it did. Oh,
Look at that. Oh,
In a cat somewhere, dude.
Buster just died. R.I.P. What else can we talk about? Cody, you have barely spoken this entire podcast. What the fuck?
Oh, I just went for my moment.
Oh, okay. Well, it's your moment.
Fucking your moment, bro.
Well, I was going to talk about the things that I got recently. I very much enjoy.
Oh,
And that's 2 Fortnite figures. Yay!
yay.
I just imagine you're flossing right now.
It's Peely, just a teeny tiny Peely,
Oh, you got the baby Peely?
and then I got the special edition of the baby Peely.
Yeah, sick.
And it's inspired me since I have several Peely action figures. I think I'm gonna use my last clear shelf to make because I found out there's
My
a
God.
Funko Pop of Peely. Hang on, let me post that in the chat too.
Me, I'm gonna collect every figure of Supergirl and Cody Rhodes. Fucking Snow Cone. I'm gonna collect every figure of Peely.
Every Banaction figure I can get my bananas on.
It's gonna be a whole bonanza.
Are you gonna get
What?
bananas and pajamas?
Look how absolutely terrifying and just delightful this Funko Pop looks. I hate Funko Pops, but like somehow I've managed to find like the few good ones. And that's the McDonald's chicken nuggets ones and a banana. Apparently they got food down pretty good. They're almost the same design too.
You know what this means? Sausage Party Funko Pops.
No,
Ooh.
it actually will never meet. Unless it's just like a $60 diorama of orgy scene, but like they're all Funko Pops. Like I'd love that. I would spend money on.
Did you see that Dungeons and Dragons statue that went up on Big Bad Toy Store the other day? Let me see if I can find it again real quick then, because it was fucking sick. It had me craving figures from that show.
Isn't it? Oh, is it the old D&D stuff, or I thought it might have been like the new game?
No, it's from the old cartoon.
Mm.
There was a huge ass statue that's like the big dragon thing fighting all of the characters.
Oh, from the very first episode, Tiamat.
I think so, yeah. I'm trying to find it.
Oh god, it's scary when I'm supposed to be the resident nerd for D&D, and I've only played like 2 sessions.
I found it. Holy shit!
You found it? How'd you
Yeah,
find
it's
it
at the
before
bottom.
me?
It's at the bottom of.
Oh, is it on the front page? I went straight to pre-orders. Hang on.
Wow, though.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna link you, Chris Gaston.
Man, that's torso size. That's insane. How much is
Damn.
$1,000? Probably like $800. Oh man, I was wrong twice. $1,500.
$1,500. Jesus. And it's what's the size? I think it shows the dimensions in one picture.
It's
I mean,
torso
it's
size, human torso size.
Yeah, it's the last picture. Damn.
It's
40
22 inches high by 22 inches wide by 22 inches deep. Exactly.
Same. So while we're talking about this and we're all in Big Bad Toy Store, did you see the Kurabokia Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, the
statues?
second I clicked the homepage and I'm going like, oh shit, bro.
I'm sorry. Was there a Yu-Gi-Oh?
I'm being
Oh,
hailed.
oh my God! Everybody's getting called away tonight.
You ain't gotta yell.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, I found out that you can't pre-order either of the Violator. Well, you can't pre-order Violator or Clown.
Why
I think
not?
it's called Clown. What? Not through. I got the other two Spawn figures.
I think isn't there pre-orders on Big Bad and Entertainment Earth?
Yeah, I was actually just looking at it.
We're just going to talk about pre-orders for the next 20 minutes, everybody.
Those Kotobukiya Yu-Gi-Oh stuff looks great.
I mean, there's not a whole lot. I don't have a whole lot to talk about.
I mean, we could just hang out for a bit, kind of
No.
tangent. Where what? You don't want to hang out with me, Cody?
Are you too cool for us now? Is that the thing? Do we need to let you leave the group?
Maybe.
Whoa. This is high drama. We introduced a new member. Been here forever. And we're about to kick someone out. That's what I'm gonna title this episode. High group drama. That'll be the name. And if it isn't, comment and tell me I should have made it the name. So we can have YouTube engagement.
Here, I'll do a live unboxing of metal Disney Pixar Cars new 2021.
Are you
Yo,
gonna
this Mondo Man at Arms looks dope.
Yeah, that thing is 12 inches tall.
Oh, we could also talk about the fact that we're getting Street Sharks figures, and I just I creamed my pants when I saw that.
Oh yeah, we haven't talked about that with each other yet. Fucking
Me and Cody freaked out about it on Instagram of each other, but
Boss Fight has announced they are going to do Street Sharks. No shots of them yet, but just the teaser image, and it's already like, let's fucking go.
It was Storm Collectibles, I thought.
Oh, it's Storm Collectibles?
yeah, Storm.
Let me see if I can look up what Storm Collectibles has done here on Big Bad Toy Store.
They do all of the
fighting
Mortal
games.
Kombat figures that are like good, and they do really good.
Didn't they do those
War
Injustice figures?
I don't think so. I think you might be thinking of Hayato.
I could have sworn they did like a big old Injustice man.
I have a Storm Collectibles Marcus, and
Yeah, here's the Ares they did.
Yeah, but like they got a Honda
Mm-hmm.
from Street Fighter.
I'll tell you if you. I take it that y'all don't have like Storm Collectibles.
I
I only
do
have
not.
the Marcus because it's like a special edition that was GameStop exclusive, and it's like the patina armored Marcus. But like the figure is just, it's got this feel to it. It's not like plastic. It's got kind of like a skin feel almost. And when I saw that they're making Street Sharks figures, I'm like, dude,
I really
whatever
want
they
their
are.
Doomsday and their Lobo. Those look so boss.
Like all their fighting game dudes just look amazing.
Yeah, hopefully they're not gonna. I don't know what I want. I don't know how I want them to do it.
Also keep in mind all their figures are like $100, like $80 to $100.
I know. No, they're gonna be $100. They're not gonna be like the
Oh, yeah,
cheaper
no.
ones.
Especially because it's like a brand new brand that they're trying to introduce through their store. You know, their line.
Unless they make them small. Whoa, the fucking Augustus Cole's only $60. You kidding me? Holy shit! I want that.
That Zangief is fucking gorgeous. How has Miro not cosplayed Zangief ever?
I mean, he is Zangief.
That's what I'm saying.
They also made a figure of the bad dude from Golden Axe.
Oh, they did a lot of Golden Axe.
I like their Mortal Kombat Minotaur, man. He looks
Yeah, he's pretty cool. They had a bloody version.
Is this an action figure or is this no? It is posable. Cause goddamn, it doesn't look like there's any gaps on this dude.
he's pretty good.
Like I said, they like that Red Axe guy. I'm pretty sure he has a fully articulated torso.
I think it's got like a rubber overlay, right?
Mm-hmm. They have like that rubberized plastic.
Yeah. Death Adder, he's the bad guy from Golden Axe. I used to play Golden Axe all the fucking time. I had it on Game Boy.
There's a lot of fighting game characters apparently that they've also done that I'm like, I would buy a figure of that to go in the background of an alternate display.
Like this Dimitri.
What Hell, they did a 3 3/4 inch Mike Tyson.
It's a pricey one. I like their skeletons. Their golden axe skeletons.
Ooh, I would love some Skella Boys from any line. I need to get me some Skella Boys.
Oh, these are 7 inches. These
That's
are
a-
all 7 inches.
That's a 7 inch boy? That's a big boy.
That's a big old boy.
Dude, oh god, I can't even
Oh, no,
imagine.
wait. This isn't 3 3/4 inch. This is a 12 inch Mike Tyson.
Like, look at this Alex. He looks fucking sick.
I'm so glad that it's so funny. We're like, look at this. Would you look at this? Look at this American Psycho Silver Screen
Everybody
series
go to
tag.
bigbadtoystore.com and pull up the Storm Collectibles tag.
We're just very shit at podcasting, aren't we?
Yeah, it's we hate our audio listeners and we don't have video listeners.
Oh, we could all collectively talk about fucking.
I mean, we could talk about fucking.
Abomination.
Oh yeah, because we talked about that on No Prize the other night, but we haven't gotten your perspective, the most important perspective yet. So go ahead, sir.
I love it.
Excellent.
I missed half of this conversation.
It's Abomination.
Oh, Abomination. Yeah, hell yeah. For
What?
some reason, my brain was like, what combination are they talking about?
It's a combination.
It's
You know,
it's human
So,
plus soul
pizza
cube.
enter. They're very delicious. You always get them in a gas station.
That's a really dumb joke. Fuck you.
Like I make smart jokes.
Trying to think of any other kind of. I mean, like the Loki episode was.
Yeah, you gotta come on No Prize sometime, dude.
I watch them all on Friday, but like my whole weekend.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
There's no shame in that.
Oh my god, dude! A Minions: The Rise of Gru Fart Blaster 12-inch plush. Thank God. Fourth quarter 2021, dude. I gotta wait. till the
Holy
end.
crap! I need that.
I don't know. I've mainly just been playing like Fortnite. I played that dungeon.
How would you think of it?
I already knew.
Is it basically like a loot and shoot but magic?
Oh no! If you haven't seen the reviews for it, it's got like the heart there, but like the game it's stuttery and like we're losing frames. There's a massive bug to where if you're playing with friends, and you complete a mission, everyone gets disbanded, and you actually to get it to allow you to join each other again, you have to completely exit out of the game.
Damn.
Missions can take about 10. So like if you're like really trying to go through them right now,
Yeah.
I don't know. My friend Jake got it.
It's free on Game Pass.
Yeah, he doesn't play.
I'm just saying, like,
Oh, that's what I did, dude. That's what I did. That was amazing. I played Sea of Thieves. Thieves.
yeah, no, I saw, and I was like, yo, I need to download that, so next time Cody wants to play, I can try and jump in and try it.
Did you
Yeah,
go
me and
to
my
feed?
friend-
Did you seed the feed?
Yeah, I met Jack Sparrow.
Oh, that's already out. Shit.
Out
Yeah,
in
so I
free.
have Sea of Thieves loaded in my computer, so we can try and play it one day.
You're gonna love it. That game is just chef's kiss.
And we talked about it before, but I've been just playing Slime Rancher like basically every day.
It's usually I come home, I just get on whatever console. But I even though I'm logged into like both things on both consoles, both of my things, I kind of prefer like for entertainment. I prefer the play. So I'll watch New Plus.
Yeah,
Most of the time I get on PlayStation, I'm just like in it.
yeah. I've also been playing through the Neo: The World Ends with You demo. Yeah.
I played a lot of that. I don't know if either of y'all know about this. This is something I'm doing tomorrow, Monday. You know, Everything is Terrible. It's a Facebook account, an account.
I think so.
They usually reblog or post like found like VHS shit of like just really really bad shit. God, it's like like Christian rap video.
Oh, like obscure media.
Yeah, and they're having a show in Jacksonville in that cinema.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend was buying tickets. I was like, yeah, I'll go. So I'm driving to Jacksonville.
Yeah.
That's cool.
After my very first body scan and body a new chin.
Whoa.
Yeah, see, that gets me off.
We shouldn't explain.
Context.
No, I don't want there to be.
Just
I don't
showed.
want there to be an explanation.
Oh
No
my
explanation.
God. Getting a body scan gets snow cone off. That's the message I'm getting here.
That's all you. That's 3 3/4 inch though, right?
Yeah, I don't want that shit. Give me that in 12-inch or 6-inch. God damn it. Fucking bitch.
See, I don't need.
By the way, what we're looking at is the fucking fresh retro seen in box fortifications diorama sets, which is for fucking action figures to look like they're in a big industrial military place.
Like, that's the kind of shit that, like, if I was rich, I'd be like, ah, yes, this is the room where I spent too much this one thing.
All the walls would just be complexes of this.
At the palatial snow cone estate, it's like, here's the Star Wars room, here's the G.I. Joe room, here's the car room.
And here's the thing, I know what one of Cody's like dream houses would be. He could just expand that shit because it'd be all underground.
Yeah.
With shipping containers and shit.
Would I want to put my collectibles?
I mean, if you're in Florida, no, but if you're in like someplace else, I couldn't see.
I don't know if I'll be in Florida for the rest of my life, dude.
You could move to Wyoming and it might be okay.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Go, I was gonna say, go be neighbors with Eric Bischoff.
I can see myself living in the mountains. I've always seen myself like just living in a mountain.
I was gonna say, you build your home into the side of a mountain.
So say some place like West Virginia, so you can also be close to Mothman.
Oh, I would love that. Yeah, get me closer to. I mean, I live in Florida, so I don't think you can.
You're near the Swamp Ape. Have you ever seen the Swamp Ape?
Or the Barden Booger.
Oh,
yeah. What was the one that was in St. Augustine?
Oh, a meth head. All of any 7-Eleven or kangaroo. If you really want to get close with God and cryptids, just take a step in there at any given time.
I can't actually confirm that because I worked at a kangaroo. I worked a night shift at a kangaroo for a year. That was a fun time.
Absolutely not. We get enough weird fucks in my work. I work at a cell phone selling phones.
Oh, we have our own Loch Ness monster in Florida, Lake Clinch Monster. In Polk County.
That's actually my name college.
Sauropods. Oh, there is a St. Augustine monster.
What is it?
It was in like the late 1800s. Modern analysis of the monster showed to be remains of a sperm whale.
What's it fucking called, Boingo?
What? Would you just say that?
I think your mic cut out the entire time you were screaming.
What is that cryptid called?
Which one?
The St. Augustine one. You just skipped to analysis of it.
It's just called the St. Augustine monster. That's all the article said.
That's fucking dumb.
It was
Fuck that one. Fuck off. I'm not happy anymore.
Apparently, there was a pterosaur-like creature spotted in Apopka.
Like the Transformer?
Like the wingy dinosaur boys.
And cryptids.
Yeah. And it wasn't the creature from the Black Lagoon filmed in Silver Springs?
Yes, and Tarzan.
Yeah, one of the Tarzans was because that's when they released a bunch of monkeys that are still there.
Oh, yes. The Palatka AIDS or the Putnam County AIDS monkeys that are 100% real. There's like AIDS and fucking herpes infested like monkeys, actual monkeys in the woods around Putnam County. And like, you could see them from boats. And they've been like inbreeding and expanding for years and fucking weeks.
I remember one time when I lived in Florida, my family went to the beach, and there was this big, like, what as a kid you would probably call a climbing tree right by the beach. And it was just filled with these, like, blue-ass parrots. And my dad and I were just watching them while we were having lunch. We were sitting at a picnic table under this tree having lunch and just watching them do their thing like parrots do. And we were like, these motherfuckers had to have escaped a pet store or some rich person's house or something.
They might have.
Yeah. I mean, that's a common thing in Florida. It's just like exotic animals just get released into the wild.
Yeah.
You also have a snake problem, don't you?
I don't think it's just snake.
Yeah.
The fucking anacondas they just live there now. That's just their place.
Because of Florida's location, and it technically was it like right on or right under or just close?
No, we're nowhere near the equator. We're good.
But we're still technically.
Yeah, we are other than Hawaii and Puerto Rico, we are the only major in America Samoa. We are like major tropical area of Florida of America.
We could just have mini plants and somewhat.
Yeah.
I know that there was a massive problem of like giant African snails infesting suburban homes. I love the whole premise of this story too, because like they're like the size of a full grown human's hand. They're adorable, but like their shells are fucking massive. and it was a problem, and they had to do something about it because all of these fancy suburban homes had professional lawnmowers that would end up just clipping these snails and sending them flying through people's like beautiful glass doors, windows, into their cars, into walls and shit like that. And like, cause like, if a rock gets caught in a lawnmower, that shit's this pointed snail shell was just like ripping through people's like super expensive dumb bullshit in their horrible uggs.
Excellent.
I love this snail. He's my best friend now.
Yeah. No, Florida is also just like, I wouldn't say it's an epicenter of it is an epicenter of crazy shit, but like there's a specific brand of crazy shit that happens that like Florida just attracts. Cause like how many haunted places are in St. Augustine, Cody?
It's a pretty haunting.
Also,
Yeah.
like, how many new drugs have you guys discovered? Aren't you guys the place where bath salts originated?
I think all I remember is the basalt zombie,
Yeah.
You know.
like when we were in high school.
The first thing I ever heard bath salts from was an episode of What the Fuck Is Wrong with You, and they were reporting on a story from Florida. So
No, but there's also the Magic Town.
Oh, is that Casadega?
I don't remember. I know that like there's a place that has like a lot of witches and Wiccan and people like that.
Yeah, it's like Casadega.
Yeah, it's like in between D-Land and Daytona and like that area of Florida.
Yep. Yeah, it's really tiny. They have a really weird hotel. And it's like a lot more than that. It's like
Yeah, no, I just know this like in movies and TV shows, like if they want to deal with like weird magic stuff in Florida, that's the place they do it in.
So how many times has Zach Baggins been there?
Mm.
You should get Mike Solkloska in here and ask him. I don't know. I'm really just enjoying you guys dunking on Florida, honestly. Dunking on your home state where we want to build our home base.
well, we do have some pretty sunsets that spam the.
Yeah, sunsets are cool. Did you see that photo of Daly's place during sunset from last night,
it was
Boingo?
really nice. It was really nice.
It's fucking aesthetic. Let me see. I think I saved it to my phone.
Disregard any picture of the sunset you see with my speedometer.
Oh yeah, no.
Here we go. Here it is. Let me share this for the benefit of the snowman. That was on ground for this episode because now I have an excuse to.
Here's a similar sunset, but it's my house.
Ooh.
You get to see what.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks like I live
It does.
because it's pretty much what it is.
It looks like a
This-
70s jungle house.
This neighborhood has a bunch of just absolute tucked away. It's like I live in a forest, but like they put home.
From my
They didn't-
memory, that's what a lot of Florida streets are like. Unless you're in like a fancy pants subdivision.
That's not been my experience. You have to see this area. It's like dense. Gainesville has some absolutely beautiful. There's like a little hiking any one of these trees because we
Well,
have some very very.
Please don't die. We need
tall
you for
trees.
future projects.
Oh, I just don't want to wreck everything that I've spent my money on for the past.
That's also fair.
I always say that like if something like that, like with my collectors, if something like that goes and like if I was to lose it all, I think I don't know what I'd do. I'm sure I'd probably like find another thing to start collecting.
Would you become a cards man?
No, that phase of
You
my
wouldn't
life-
collect baseball cards?
Oh no, but I am going to be getting a jersey.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a vintage Mighty Ducks, not like an actual vintage one, just like the one that looks like the original.
Yeah.
Um,
The they've been releasing those lately.
Probably a last 2 years Miami Heat jersey with the all black outfit with like the nice colors on it.
Mhm.
The new ones are cool too, right? I want to get like a 1970 or Astros maybe. Beautiful sunset. Me and my friend Jake been talking a lot about. But also, my work is not letting us work Friday. Any day I don't have shitty come happening.
Yeah.
How is your job going?
It's fine. It's slow. We're not making as much money as I want. Probably always. We're just super slow right now.
You'll just buy less stuff.
Well, I have to spend. It's shitty because like I have to spend a lot of money now. I have to do my $40K checkup car in a cost. I think I have to spend somewhere around like. I'm probably not going to do it. Apparently, the tires on my car are for 8 years.
Mm.
Something.
That's a danger.
That's gonna cost. That's a big chunk of that. But that's because. Oh yeah, that was the other. I got a oil change. This
This
past week,
podcast is so interesting.
isn't it? Well, they the mechanic gave me an 11-minute video. Didn't come out and talk to me or kiss me or anything like that. I just got texted an 11-minute video from a Volkswagen text, and it was the mechanic walking around my car while I was on the scissor lift and talking to me about my. And I appreciated it because he's like, "Yeah, this thing's pretty much in perfect condition. There's nothing wrong with the undercarriage anywhere. There's no sign of any leaking anywhere." And then he just said that my tires are looking a little dry, and that my pollen filter, which means that thing my car has 3 different air filters, and I did not know a pollen.
Yeah, that's news to me.
But if that is a thing, I guess I got a cabin filter. I replaced my regular air filter to get better gas mileage, successful. But the pollen filter, $7. So upgrades, dude. Big
Upgrades.
Gotta get a performance
Upgrades,
pollen
people.
filter on
Does anybody actually remember the movie Robots?
that. Of course I
remember
do.
the movie Robots vividly, sir. Vividly.
Good. I was bringing up, and it's a good movie.
I've been trying to talk my roommate Robots.
It's a highly underrated movie.
for like a month and a half.
You know how fucking B-Mask hates Doug Walker for decrying Hercules? That's how I am with Doug Walker and Robots. Because Doug Walker was like, oh, this movie is so weird. All the jokes are just, what if people but robots? And I'm like, yeah, it's fucking great. You got a problem with that?
It's good comedy, sir. It's good comedy.
That's probably
I'm
what you have a
convinced
problem
Doug
with.
Walker doesn't actually know how comedy works.
I mean, all you have to watch is one. All you have to do is watch one of his videos.
Oh, I just came a little. That was a great joke, buddy. Tell another one.
I mean, all you have to do is look at you.
Don't try to be funny, Chris. It doesn't work out.
I know, Cody, but at this point in time of my life, it's the closest thing to a thing I have.
That's
Well,
really sad, honestly.
It's a lot better than the high school thing that was just hipster.
Yeah.
Oh, we also used to.
He's still kind of a hipster, though.
Yeah, but
Being Boingo core is like 3 steps away from being a hipster, if we're in all honesty here.
it's different now.
Mhm.
It's definitely different. It's not like he was. It was different. Right.
I've heard stories. And he's taking it.
You still got the inner hipster video sitting around anywhere?
Oh God. Are we doing this? Should we do this?
What is this?
We can full on do this right now.
Oh my god. Boingo's secret backstory revealed this week on Modular Components.
Which one first? Hello, I am awesome. Are you a hipster? Or episode 4, a new hipster? Which one should I send, Cody?
I can't remember.
A new hipster like a new hope?
Yeah, that was the joke.
Oh my god. So this
Alright.
was your original YouTube gimmick, was just hipster man. Oh my god, beardless Boingo Rider. Beardless Boingo Rider. I'm losing my mind.
Red hair, straightened.
You look like
did not.
you look like fat Shaggy Rogers.
You look like you just got done taking the fattest bong rip that any human has ever tried.
Yes. Oh my god, this is gonna be a thumbnail now.
I am a,
Hang on, I'll post
stoner
it
and
online.
all but weed. I have been that way since high school.
Oh, I'm bookmarking this. I am bookmarking this for future examination.
I'll pop that in there while I'm looking for.
Oh
for
God.
me from high
Thank
school.
you, sir. May I have another?
Yeah, because me in high school was also not good.
Yeah, no. Imagine that, but with less hair.
Oh,
So this is why your fucking URL still says epic awesome person.
That's
Ooh.
it. Can still send it, but my URL is supposed to be something different now.
Yeah, because you can change it at will now, can't you?
Yep.
I need to do that. I need to fucking change the modular channel URL to just be modular media. It's really awkward to say it's the first or second channel that comes up when you search modular media.
Okay, let's see if I can get.
There's also this one.
Oh my god.
But you can see that man and the man in that thumbnail of that video would be good friends.
I can. It's like the worst Pokemon evolution tree ever.
Also,
looking at that, looking at the video, and then looking at you now, it's a literal Pokemon evolution.
But there's also this. This is a 16-minute short film I made with a friend senior year of high school.
Ooh.
May I just mention, at one point in time, Skrillex plays.
That's 2012 PHS too, dude. That's
really holy
there might
shit.
be a certain point that's like the only footage left of like the interior of high school. I'm gonna watch this just to fucking take a trip down the shit that I don't want to see.
There was also Skillet plays in there one point.
Ooh, class.
Yeah, it is something.
Oh, Belcher.
Oh my god, this looks like fucking like an early. This looks like Kick-Assia is what this fucking looks like. Oh my god.
The production quality.
It's literally Kick-Assia level production quality too.
Don't you still have that Star Wars shirt, Chris?
No. It's gotten ratty. Here's a short trailer we made for it. Also, may I just mind you, the other person who stars in this video was wearing those running shoes that had the individual toes.
Whoa.
Thank God those aren't a thing.
Is he
remember that
supposed
guy.
to be cosplaying the 11th Doctor?
To an extent, yeah.
Hey, actually, strangely enough, that guy's now the bartender at Uncork and Unwind. Wow, that's so fucking weird. Wow. He does not seem like... How'd you get him to agree to that? Was he, like, I can't remember much about him from back then.
We were doing this for the senior show. Like, basically, they were doing the senior show, and we got roped into doing the audio and the AB stuff for running the show. And basically, we're like, hey, we have an idea for a thing. Can we just borrow you for a few minutes? And, like...
This spinning shot at like 8 minutes in is the most awkward shit ever.
I don't remember any of this.
It's literally like somebody got stuck on one of your feet and said, can we stop and start over?
Oh god, we were trying so fucking hard. It's so dumb.
I'm so sad Buster isn't here to see this.
Oh god. Oh yeah, but Mr. Belcher's in it. Oh yeah, we made him say the thing from Teen Titans.
What did he say?
Trion Zenthos.
Oh my god.
But yeah, no, that's me in a Star Wars shirt, very baggy jeans, a cream and brown Western shirt, and ski goggles.
Chris, this needs to be resurfaced on Facebook.
This is amazing.
Many reasons.
You should make this public.
I have not deleted any of these videos because I know there is...
Wait a minute, this is public.
The lady in the fucking hallway.
Epic Adventure is public. It's linked in the video description of this podcast. Everybody go watch this, give it a like, give it
used
a
to not be
comment.
public.
No, it's public. It's always been public. I don't think it's ever not been public. My personal videos aren't, because this was a collaboration channel I made with the other person in the channel.
Cedric Cooper, dude. I could tag every single person I've seen so far.
Yeah!
You can. I think Jarrett Seitz was in...
Yeah, he's in a scene of that.
Hey, everybody, remember 9 years ago?
That's not for us.
Oh
wait, no, yeah, that is 9.
It's May 27, 2012 this was published. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing we can bring up while I'm still watching this, by the way. Today is the 7-year anniversary of me shitting my pants at the AMC movie theater.
Oh my god, congratulations.
On the date. It was today. I still have the flip-flops, actually.
You shit on the same day that the pipe bomb was dropped.
Oh, I dropped my own.
Yours was a little more stinky, though.
I'm so glad all these people were willing to play around with this.
I am taking a screen cap right now that's going to be the thumbnail with like an arrow and a circle around your face and like bold text that says Baby Boingo revealed or some shit like that.
God, no, like they're unlisted now, mainly because like the ones on my channel. This was a collaboration channel, so I don't even fucking remember the password to this.
Dude, this is part of the school. I don't even recognize.
I wanted to. What?
I don't even recognize this part of the school.
So, oh my god, this is your version of the Vacuum in a Network.
Probably. But
have I told you fuckers about the Vacuum in a Network ever?
Elevator?
Yeah. There's an elevator. Jesus Jesus fucking Christ.
Where the fuck was the elevator at PHS?
Near the art room, near the art class.
A
Like on the
heavily
other side of the
modified
hall.
version of this is going to be the thumbnail.
Oh, okay, no, I know where the. All right.
Yeah, now you remember.
Oh,
There's also an elevator in the new building.
Oh, new building, huh?
Yeah, remember the new building?
Good.
Where we actually cemented our friendship?
Oh yeah, and Mr. Modal.
Mr. Modal's nipples.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic.
This is suddenly gotten very spicy.
I
Very
love how
salty.
this everything we're seeing at the school looks like.
It does, because we had no lights. This is all natural lighting in this video.
Fucking sick.
Honestly, I love this. Absolutely.
I it's one of those things that I'm not gonna like actively go like, yo, I made this, but like I'm not gonna say like, no, I didn't.
You can neither confirm nor deny.
It's one of those things of like, if people want to talk about it, yeah, sure, whatever. But it was like it got 50 views when we released it 9 years ago.
Yo, if anybody is listening to
wow.
this in 5 years when Boingo is a big name YouTuber and they're going to interview him, you better ask him extensive, in-depth questions about Epic Adventure.
There's a different hipster video that I made.
Sick. I'm also bookmarking this for future inspection.
Also, all these were all the vloggy stuff was filmed and edited on a Nickelodeon themed netbook.
Oh my god.
In Windows
Also-
Movie Maker.
More importantly, Chris wore those snow goggles as a thing. just as a thing all the time. Just Chris and snow goggles. Like, oh yeah, there's that kid with the snow goggles. I mean, it's a far better choice than like a Trilby or something like
There's
that.
the one comment still available on this video that isn't you, is a guy going, dude, listen to Fleet Foxes and cut it out with the awkward shit. This isn't The Office.
Wait a minute. What's the comment? What's the name of that person?
I'm looking for it right now.
Sounds like something that Luke would say. Colonel
It's not
Paul?
Luke. It's not Luke.
Is it Ben?
It's Ben.
I don't even know who that is, and that's just hilarious that you guys narrowed it down so quickly.
Oh, they were a pair. So
Yeah.
this whole throwback.
Never thought this was gonna happen today, huh?
No.
I like how this like the podcast was entirely different up until this point when Boingo Ryder just fucking opened Pandora's box of his own past.
Well, Zach there looks like
Yeah. I haven't talked to him in fucking years.
either.
You guys should reunite and do an audio commentary.
I don't.
Like I haven't talked to him since I was like maybe a year after I was the best man at his wedding.
I didn't go to this.
You've been the
Wasn't-
best man at someone's wedding?
Yeah.
Holy shit. I've never had such chances. No. It's
Oh
crazy.
right. Okay, here's one that I was actually pretty fucking proud of when I made it because I thought, oh, this is funny. This is comedy. This is comedy gold right here.
Comedy gold!
I'm still watching.
The quality
No-
of this footage actually
no
looks a
audio.
little better. You look a
I'm-
little more cleaned up in this one.
I'm just trying to get like.
Oh my god, is this whole video just you talking with a helium voice and that's the joke?
Yes, that's the joke.
Wow. I'm sure there's a group of third graders that was very entertained.
I was trying to do a thing where I made a video every day for a month, and that was
You
day
tried
11.
doing that, didn't you?
Did I give you that poster? That poster in the background.
Yes, the reticular poster.
Pokemon poster too. That one that just says
Oh, I fucking
Pokemon.
hated that. At 9 minutes and 45 seconds, I fucking hated that. Too.
What?
Epic. I forgot what it is. I don't want to remember.
Is this an Epic Adventure?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I know who you're talking about. Also, I had a rubber chicken as my weapon for some reason.
Yeah.
What?
I remember you coming to school as was that Holden Creek?
Like
It is,
legit, if you want to
100%.
post this on Facebook and tag everybody in it, go for
really-
it.
It'd be cool if you did, but I really don't want to draw most of these people's attention.
What the fuck? Nyacat plays at one point in this?
Probably.
The fucking Zach is getting chased by a bunch of football players and Nyacat is playing. I don't understand anything.
Yeah, that's.
We were working YouTuber people in a rural high school in Florida. What the fuck you think we're thinking?
I really like how.
I don't know, because I don't have that life experience. I was homeschooled.
I liked how well everyone played around with this. I mean, none of them were really. Everyone is pretty off.
That's nice. That's good to hear.
I can't speak for him now. I can't remember what Chris did. I think everyone in this video that's not
Everyone on
me
this
and
video
Chris.
sucks. Also, I hate how the top recommended video
Who
I have
filmed
next to this is somebody trying to talk about comic book speculator market for Black Widow comics in anticipation of the movie.
Chris, who filmed it?
Anybody we could get the camera in their hand and me and Zach. No, okay, here's a list of music so far. Bangarang by Skrillex, Get Out Alive by 3 Days Grace, An Awful Lot of Running by Chameleon Circuit,
Dude,
Fathers...
We could at least send this to Belcher.
I haven't thought about Chameleon Circuit in years. Jesus, I used to love that band too.
I Fight Dragons, I Fight Ganon.
Oh, dude, I still have one of the cards you gave me.
Yeah. I still have like a stack of them from when we went to Warp Tour. Oh, here's the credit for Nyan Cat theme song by the internet.
Bruh.
God damn. That was
How old
pre-Mustache.
were you? How old were you at this time?
17, 18. This was senior year.
Oh my god. And you're 27 now, right?
Yep.
Wow. What a world of difference 10 years can make, huh?
Oh god, I'm looking at the description of the last video I sent. It has my Google Plus in it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Remember Google Plus, boys? Wonder where this
And my
link takes me
Tumblr.
now.
My
Where's
Tumblr's
this link?
linked.
Google Plus is no longer available for consumer, personal, and brand accounts. That's what that takes me to.
You know, if I
Excellent.
was as
Oh, your
powerful-
Tumblr doesn't exist anymore. It's been purged.
No, I think I just privated it. I think
Oh.
I just fuck it, why not?
Is the Facebook still there?
Probably.
Oh man, I remember staring at that. photo
Nope.
forever.
All of this is gone, lost to the sands of time until tonight.
So weird, just like all these old fucking shit of me.
I'm so glad that like I accidentally deleted most of this stuff from this point of my YouTube career like 2 years ago. I had a hard drive full of it, and then like I was trying to make space on my computer, and I accidentally was looking at the wrong hard drive, and I just fucking deleted like 2 years worth, the first 2 years worth of my videos that I had backed up because they weren't uploaded anymore. Back when I was vacuuming because we couldn't. My mom didn't understand. My mom made my first YouTube account, and she didn't understand that you couldn't do spaces. The vacuuminator needed to be one word, so she was just like, "How about vacuumina?" And I was like, "Fucking fine, I guess." Which eventually led to the Vacuumina network being a thing. Oh my god.
I'm going through my old Facebook shit because it's been there forever. And I
Save that.
never go on Facebook, so it's just like,
Do you have the people in here?
Did you call Cody, by the way?
hey Cody, I'm calling you.
That was a thing on Facebook today.
Hey, you want to see what I looked like when I went to prom?
Oh my god.
Holy shit! I haven't remembered.
Oh my
someone's
god.
name.
Is that Zachary in the photo as well?
Yep, that's the person he married.
Really? He married his high school sweetie? Good for him.
Yeah, I wasn't seeing anybody, so I just was like hanger on third wheel.
I am also here.
Oh, Alexis Mass.
Again, we just got anybody we could get our hands on. It was just like, hey, you want to help us make this thing?
Man, that is a great photo of a lot of these.
This is amazing. This is information I never knew I wanted.
I have a bunch of photos of like pre this. Let me slap some of them in there.
That was, oh my god. When the summit happens, we should do like a roast of Boingo, and you should just wheel out all these fucking photos.
It's not
These
that
are just
hard.
me. I do have a photo saved from like however long of Chris sleeping on my dad's couch,
Nice.
which I should.
By the way,
There's
that
one of
was-
Cody.
Oh wow, look at that.
Oh yeah, I still have that hat. I got that from.
By the way, should we end on that announcement, Boingo?
Sure, why not? Here's another
All right.
Cody, real quick.
I mean, we didn't tell Cody this ahead of time, but hey everybody, the Modular Summit, it's gonna happen.
Tentatively.
Yeah, we have decided, because internally we had joked that when AEW went back on tour, that would be the time to decide on a new date. We haven't decided on a new date yet, but we are saying at this time the Modular Summit will happen in spring of 2022. So gives us nice and good time to get some vacation hours and some actual money saved up for that. So hopefully, barring another pandemic, the summit will happen next year.
And before we finish wrapping up, you want to see the very first profile picture I ever posted on the internet?
Wow,
Oh, yeah, I remember
that's pretty special there. What a quirky, cool, mysterious man. I want to be his friend real bad.
I think
How
I have
old-
it on MySpace.
How old are you in that?
It's 2009. That's when that picture was uploaded on Facebook.
So you were like 14, 15, right?
14, yeah. Because 2009 would have been like second half of freshman year of high school.
And I would have been, let's see, I'd have been 13.
I can't remember if that was taken on my Fender Android phone or my Flip BlackBerry.
No idea.
It was one of them.
But I think that is going to do it for Modular Components this week. What an excellent podcast this turned out to be. I'm so glad we made this happen, friendos. But friendo number 1, Snow Cone, why don't you tell everybody who you are and where they can find your stuff if you should want them to?
Never.
All right. Boingo?
Hey, howdy. I'm Chris Boingo, writer Gaston. I make video essays and editorials on YouTube. You can find me. Just look for Boingo Writer. And if you want to follow me on Instagram and Twitter, it's Boingo_writer.
Holy shit! Oh my fucking god! There's a massive fucking cockroach flying around my room. I'm not joking. Jesus. Could you have not waited 5 minutes for me to end this podcast, you rude ass motherfucker? I'll kill you in a second. Everybody, go to youtube.com/thevacuuminator. That's TheVacuuminator. If you want to see good toy reviews done by me, they're at that place. Also, follow me on Twitter at the Vacuuminator and on Instagram at the _Vacuuminator. And because they're not here, they had to bow out early. I'll go ahead and say you should check out Buster's stuff at the Buster Core YouTube channel. They do pretty good video essays. And also follow this podcast on whatever platform you're listening to it on. If you're listening to it on YouTube, give us a like, give us a comment, subscribe, and ring the bell in order to enable notifications. Follow us on Twitter at the Modular Media. Join our subreddit r/Modular Media, and yeah, we'll see you next week. Presumably with less bugs and maybe more early Boingo cringe. I don't know. Get out of here. Bye.